What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Road to Millionaire Retirement. My name is Andrew and thank you for checking out this channel and watching this video. So in this video I want to go over my monthly report for the month of April, and I understand I am a couple weeks behind and I do apologize for the delay. Now, as you see here, the beginning of April balance started at $108,856, and on the month of April my portfolio gained about $6,000 plus the dividend of 136. So combining with these two, 6,112 plus, and the dividend was 130, we'll round that up to 137, and that comes out to be 62.49. Now we're gonna divide that by the amount that we started with, and we have 108,856, 108,856, and we have a calculation of 0.57, I'm sorry, 0.057. So what this number means is basically the percentage gain of the month. So this, not this month, but in April, my portfolio gained about 5.7%. So if you want to round that up, that's 6%. So in 1 month, in the month of April, this $6,000 gain was almost 6%, which is incredible because usually 6% of 1 month gains is almost unheard of. But then again, as you can see from my previous chart, 6,000 isn't something new. Like in January, I gained almost 10,000, November 8,000, and August of last year 7,000, and another 7,000 in April. Uh, these number, by the way, in the middle of the 2020 is the COVID recovery. That's why you see all these thousands of gain. And also, obviously, there's that 7,000 from the COVID crash or COVID dip. I'm gonna call it crash because it recovers so quickly. And the 5,000 dip on the September. Anyway, this 1 month gains of 6% is not new to me, but it is incredible amount of increase because in average a year, you will get anywhere from, I believe, like 7 to 12% now, from S&P 500. I think with the recent gains of the bullish run, I think S&P average went up a little bit, and I believe before it used to be like 7% average. So anyway, if you were to compare average year gain of S&P 500 of 7%, and in April my portfolio did almost 6%, that's an incredible feature. And as always, you can see that I made no deposit in April and made no withdrawal in my portfolio. And as a reminder, this is my retirement account, and I don't plan to withdraw anything on for my retirement account because this is for retirement. First of all, if you were to withdraw anything, I will have to pay penalty for withdrawing early if it comes out of my Roth IRA account. On top of the penalty account, you will also have to pay for the tax. But fortunately, I do have this account. My portfolio account is a combination of my Roth IRA and a brokerage account. And if you were to withdraw from brokerage account, you will not withdraw, but you will have to pay just the capital gain. And depending on how long you invested in your investment, you will pay a short-term gain and long-term gain. And short-term gain being if you held your account for less than 1 year, then you had to pay the tax bracket percentage. And if you held it for more than 1 year, then I believe it ranged from 0 to 20%. And I believe that depends on your tax. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's the simple understanding of it. One of the things that I realized when I saw this is that my capital gain has exceed my initial investment, which means the money I have earned from the capital gain has returned of over 100% of my initial investment. So this is another milestone that I was hoping to reach, and I'm very glad because if this is the money that I had kept inside this 56,500, if this is the money that I had kept inside the bank, I would have never gotten this amount. So I'm very happy with reaching another milestone. The other milestone was reaching the 15% gain for the yearly, which is my minimum percentage. My average yearly gain is about 30%, so I still have some time to go. I think in order for me to reach that 30% average gain for the year, I will have to reach about 130,000 for this year of 2021. We'll see if I ever reach that, because considering how rough the May has been, I don't think I might be in positive gain. But that's okay. You have up and down, and investment is not always gonna be gain, because if you gain every single time, like, everyone will be doing this and everyone will be making money. So investment, you just need to be smart about it. You have to be very careful what you're investing in. High reward, high risk, that comes to play too, because I know on a subreddit a lot of people like to sometimes go through high risk high reward, and they will lose thousands to tens of thousands of dollars. Some of these redditor, they will post their gain and loss, and I'm just like amazed by how much they lose and how much they gain. So you need to be very careful with what you're investing. One last thing that I do want to go over is my dividend. So this month, not this month, in April, my dividend is 136. Last quarter would have been the January, which is 27. So my dividend has jumped significantly a lot, and I'm very happy with that. I think one of the reasons of this gain is probably the new investment that I have invested in the beginning of January, and that just came into payment of dividend in April. So I can't wait to see how much my dividend is gonna do for this year, because last year I started with $56 in January, and let me just do the math real quick. So I did the math for the last year of my dividend, came out to be 1,676. So I don't know if you guys care about the dividend, but depending on how you guys are investing and where you guys choose to invest with the dividend could really help out increase your gain. And as you can see here at the end of my the total almost 6 year going into investing, I have earned about 5,300, which is about 10% of my gain here. So 10% is a lot, especially when your portfolio reaches a million. 10% of million is $100,000. So I would recommend looking into dividends. I mean, obviously, if the stock that you're looking at doesn't pay dividend, but it has a great potential of gain, go for it. Because I know I have AMD, which is a tech share that doesn't pay any dividend, but I have gone from, I think, from like $15 to right now I think it's sitting at 70 something dollars. So obviously I had gained a huge growth in AMD, but doesn't pay any dividend. Well, so that's gonna be it for my rumbling of this video. I want to thank you guys very much for checking out this video and watching this video. If you guys like what you see, hit that thumbs like button, share with your family and friends, so hopefully they can see the inside of what the investor's portfolio looks like, so they can check out, okay, so I see how this investor is doing with his portfolio. And if you guys like to come along with my journey, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you guys can check out all the videos that I posted. Thank you, and good luck on the stock market, because it seems like it's gonna be another rough week or days to come.